We're going to talk about sharing your calendar with all of your students. So the first thing you want to do is go to MyAloo and then sign in. And then click on the class that you'd like to share the calendar with. So I want to share this with my Calculus Period 7. Then at the top, click on Email and then select all class recipients and click Add. And then make sure you CC yourself. Now you can just make any subject here. Okay, so I'm just going to send a note that says I'm going to be sharing my calendar there. And then click Send a Message. Now really the only reason to send the message is so that we can gather all of the students' email addresses very easily. So if we go to my email, we'll see here I have the email that I just sent. And if we click on this little down arrow, it's going to show the details, and now I have all of my student email addresses right here. And that's really what we want. So let's go ahead and select all of these just by clicking and dragging. And then we can right click and copy or Command C. Now what you want to do is go to your calendar. So click on it here. And then in your My Calendar section on the left, let's go ahead and find the calendar we want to share with my Period 7 Calculus class. It's right here. And then click on the down arrow and select Share this calendar. Then in Share with Specific People, you want to put your cursor in here, enter email address, and you can actually right click and paste. Okay, so all those email addresses should be in there now. Make sure the permission settings are for See All Event Details only. Okay, so if you do make changes to events, then they'd be able to edit your calendar. So make sure this one is selected right here, See All Event Details. And then click Add Person. And you can see here that all my students were just added to this calendar. Okay, you can always remove or add more, so if students drop your class or add your class, you would just come back to Share this calendar and make those changes there. You'll also note right here I've added a parent of one of my students, so they were curious as to what was going on in the class, and so you can just type in any parent email address right in here, and they will also be able to take a look at your calendar then. So pretty helpful. Alright, so once you've added all your student email addresses, you're going to go ahead and click Save so that all the changes are saved there. And it's going to ask you, are you sure that you want to share? Everybody's outside the domain because it's students.lhsoc.org, and click OK. And then you're done. So now your calendars are shared with your students and they're ready for syncing to their iPads. So go ahead and just do this now for all of your periods.